Good morning, everybody. Smiley. There you go. I just typed it into the chat. If you want to say good morning on the chat, please do so. Hello and welcome to Darren Poyzer's Sunday service, show number 102. Oh my, the glasses are on completely wonky this morning, aren't they? That's better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the hat's took a bit of a battering, you know. It's kind of like I had some time in the back of the car this week. In fact, the feathers on completely gone ski with as well. Wow, you know, complete hat user problems. Oh, you know what? The chat as well. I'm not getting any names on the chat. Oh, that's annoying me. That's gonna kill me this morning. But never mind, we can work it out. Good morning, everybody. So I might not be able to sort of personalise all the chat this morning because I'm not seeing your names. Oh, there's Gary. I can see Gary. I'm pretty sure I can see Peter Houghton. Good morning. I can tell it's Peter because he's updated me on his knee. He's had his knee operated on, and he's back home, which is oh no, you're in the recovery room at Withington still. Wow. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Show number 102. I want to tell you now, first up, right, this morning, today, I got a brilliant special guest feature, absolutely superb. We usually do the special guest feature round about halfway through. And this morning, it's Muddy Summers and the DFWs, and it's a great song. And it's a cracking video. It really is worth the view, as is, I hope, the whole show. I'm gonna have to sort out my restream connection because I'm not getting any names on the chat. You might just tell me how you have to name yourselves in the chat today. Oh well, here we go. Good morning, thank you for the gift of your precious time. Busker sings a song about the war, money and government. The father with his daughter stands and stares. They've been dealing with the system, but the benefits missed them. So they're shopping bags full of thoughts and prayers. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. True story. I met a girl called Pearl when I was working in the care home. I was in my 50s and she was 99. She talked about the war, we sang virulent together. The blues are all around and not the sign. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Oh yeah. It's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving. So I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Now every song I write sounds like the drive-by truckers. My croaky little voice gets more Dylanish every day, like the B-word son of Elvis. I'm rocking the diabetes, I'm not dead yet. yet I still got stuff to say. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. A lonely old party if you're going out of your mind. There's got to be a limit. Getting high on you, so I'm thankful for the gift. Bringing you the gift. Thankful for the gift of your precious time. Hey, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, welcome to the show. Just to let you know, the chat thing, right, that we usually do is a little bit, there's a little skew-iffy thing that I'll need to sort out for next week. But just to let you know, you're all watching on different platforms. There's a couple of different Facebook feeds that go out. Trish has just said it's not sure that anybody's watching. There are people watching, because there's people watching via different feeds, and sometimes some of the feeds that are coming through here, I'm not. It's not telling me who it is who's chatting, which is quite annoying. But if you want to put your name to your chat this morning, that's great. Or I can try and guess, right? Morning, Darren in the congregation. That might be Jay, right? Sometimes Jay, or that could be Jay. Could be one of those. Could be Gary. We have a few regulars. I know that that's Peter. Peter's having his had his knee up. I'm on the big telly. There we go. We like that. Good morning. Good morning, Gary. I hope you're feeling better, because I know you've had your health issues. That's my lounge where I live. The recovery room. Yes, we're all in the recovery room. Good morning, all. On time for once. That could be Andrew. I'm going to guess that's Andrew. There you go. Ian Mill. I can see Ian's name. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. Superb. Thank you. Hiya. Hello. Welcome. What have you been doing? I tell you what, right. Here's one. I woke up this morning thinking, this is day one of me as a professional musician. And I'm thinking, after 30 odd years of playing music, this feels like day one. It's strange in a way, because every day is a new challenge, isn't it? I kind of feel, I always feel like I need to progress and do something new every day. But also, music is now 100% of my income. Self-employed music. And there's a new way of thinking when you've not got regular money coming in and you're totally self-employed, because it's like in my case, for example, I keep thinking, oh, when I find some spare time, I'll rehearse or I'll do something musical. And I'm having to change my way of thinking now, because that's not the spare time anymore. That's the way that we pay the rent. So through rehearsal, through ideas, through music ideas. So yeah, I have to kind of consider booking myself in for rehearsal time and being professional. There we go. Happy coffee, everybody. Hope you got yourself a nice little drink to keep yourself going through the session this morning. As I say, if you're just watching or listening somewhere, we're going to keep you entertained. I'm not going to chat too much, and we've got a fabulous special guest feature this morning. Round about halfway through, we used to not always have a special guest feature, but we do sometimes. And Muddy Summers and the DFWs provide the special guest feature today, and it's absolutely fabulous what we've got lined up. So that's about halfway through the show. Can you say a big hello to Saffron? Of course I could. Hello, Saffron. Big hello. Hello, welcome. Good morning to you. Hope the morning's beautiful wherever you are. And please do tell me where you are. I've just realised I've left the echo bit on, the echo unit on, while I was talking. Over the moon. It's the city full of girls who know where they're going. A metropolis of sound with places to chill even when it's snowing. I'm on my way with my bright ideals. Got a one-way ticket for this set of wheels. race is on, and we ain't standing still. We are armed to the teeth, we are dressed to thrill. We are dressed to kill. From the mouse that scaled the walls of time, to the cow that jumped the nursery rhyme over the moon. So God put the earth in 7 days, only one God, hey, okay, over the moon. Over the moon. Over the moon. It's an oven full of bread that the man is baking. The right to divide and provide, therefore the taking, yeah. So we send our boys to fight your boys, and when this breaks out, we are overjoyed. We are over the moon. From the mouse that scaled the walls of time, to the cow that jumped the nursery rhyme over the moon. God built the earth in 7 days, only one God, hey, get away over the moon. Under the watchful gaze of the UFO, we rave to the grave in the afterglow over the moon. On a supernova tapestry, we strive to set our children free over the moon. Over the moon. Over the moon. Over the moon. Good morning. Show number 102 this morning here at Sunday service. And the tuner is working. So what have you been doing this weekend? Well, tell you where I've been. On Friday, did a gig in Manchester at a place called Brew Chimp down in Urmston, which was absolutely lovely. Had a great time. And I was gigging with Royden Styles, my good friend Royden Styles. We did a duo, and it was kind of like what we call. We've been going out doing the bars, doing sing-alongs. I call it community sing-along. I like to sing songs that people know at weekends, you know, and we always sing along and a good time and look after each other. The message is still the same. It's very positive. So we had a little bit of a community sing-along at Brew Chimp in Urmston. It was fabulous. And Royden was on good form as well. It was really nice. And that's Friday. And then I did my community sing-along solo thing up in Blackpool last night, and that was great. I was up in Blackpool, but one of the lovely things was I got to what I'm doing. I mean, the gig guide, this takes me everywhere, right? I'm all over the place. What I'm doing this year is trying to meet as many old friends or good people I've known, and grab a coffee and a chat and a catch up. And last night I got to see Mark Fitton, brilliant drummer, a lovely lad, educated, works, does some special needs music like me. And Mark kindly bought one of my private guitars for me, and you know, I obviously I'd give it him a knockdown price because he's a good friend. And one of my songwriting guitars, actually, I just don't have room for all the guitars I've got. So letting go of one of my songwriting guitars, a guitar that means a lot to me, but it's in safe hands because Mark is doing some great work and he's a lovely, lovely guy. So if you're around this year and we get to catch up for coffee, it would be great. I'd love to do that with you. So we'll see you on the road. Good morning. It's a Chris day in Barming. I know that's Jay. Hello, Jay down in Barming in Kent. Good morning, Cam. How are you, buddy? Hope you well over there, Winsford Way. Thank you very much for all the applause and the sunshine, everyone, this morning. Mother's here. Hello, Mum. Morning, son. Sorry I'm late, Ching, but I had to go for my fresh, warm Greg's sausage roll to go with my coffee before I settled down to listen. Mother, that's fabulous. I love it when people tell me what they're having for breakfast. Andrew's around. Hello, Andrew. Good morning. Good morning to you. I'm sorry if your name doesn't come up on screen this morning. Slight technical glitch. If you want to just sign your name in there and let me know who you are, that would be great this morning. We only get these little glitches every now and again, don't we? Looking for the positive, people. It's positives all the way through. Let's have a little love song inspired by biscuits. Good morning, this is Darren Poyzer Sunday Service. Show number 102. Coming up soon. Brilliant guest lot this morning. Muddy Summers and the DFWs, who I'll be seeing at Bearded Theory this year. Great little guest lot. Coming up soon. Andrew, I'll put your photos on. There you go. You're on. Andrew's photos. If it works. Yeah, come on, Darren. Come on, Darren. I got petticoat tails, biscuits not the fashion accessory. I got tickets for Wales, the endangered species, not the cute little country. Ooh, I got songs to sell, stories to tell, I'm gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. Got dances to learn, 2-step, 3-step, pick me up and watch me fly. I got torches to burn, gonna fight for the left. Sick of all the hate on the right. Too much hate on the right. I got places to go, pictures to show, people to see. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I got songs to sell, stories to tell, gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. Okay. Oh yeah, bring it down. Got a mountain to climb. There's a vision at the top, I wish we all could see. Gotta make this rhyme. Gonna fill Sunday service with the joy of poetry. I got places to go, pictures to show and people to see. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I got songs to sell, stories to tell, gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I wanna be alone with you. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. Oh yeah. I got petticoat tails, biscuits, not the fashion accessory. Ah, yeah. Petticoat Tales. A love song inspired by biscuits. The biscuits in question are, of course, those little triangular shortbread things that you get from your local Aldi for about 15p, or in Scotland for about 15 quid. Got to Scotland this year. I'm back at Belladrum, which will be really nice. I've also got a gig in Dundee in August, so looking forward to hooking up with some Scottish friends whilst I'm on the road again this year. And next Saturday I'm in Middlesbrough. I've got a bit of time kicking about Middlesbrough Saturday afternoon, so if anybody's around up there and you fancy a brew Middlesbrough way, please do come and say hello. Just realised I got a little bit of a hum in the background this morning from my speaker system, so hope that didn't spoil your listening too much. If you want to request a song this morning, please do so. Probably play a couple more, and then we've got our special... Sorry, someone's just made me laugh in the chat. What was I saying? I ain't got a clue what I'm saying, have I really? No, I think I know what I'm saying. I'll refer to the chat that threw me. I don't know who this is, but thanks for this. The Village Hall has a nudist convention next week. I might go if I've got nothing. No, right. Cheesy jokes. No, right. We should put a no. Oh, we should just have a cheesy joke session. What do you prefer? Go on. Throw me some cheesy jokes. Just try not to make me laugh whilst I'm playing. I don't know. What should we do next? I know. Oh dear, I'm laughing now. That's it. You've got me going. I'm going to play this. I haven't played this for a little while. Let's say some good mornings before we do. Good morning, Andy Bithell. Hello, young fella. How are you? Hope you're well. Good morning, Stan. Good morning, Stan. Saying morning to everybody. Yeah, love you, fella. Lily McPhee's with us this morning. Good morning, Lil. Lovely to see you. It's always lovely to see Lil. I see Lil on Monday mornings sometimes. Lil comes and sings with us as part of our community singing group down in Bollington. We call it the Happy Valley Voices. Nothing to do with the TV show. It's just Bollington is also called Happy Valley, so we called the group Happy Valley Voices. And Lillian McPhee, she's there in the chat. Lillian plays kazoo. She plays the kazoo for us. There's a little bit, I don't know if you know this song, the Johnny Cash song, what's it called? Fire. Ring of Fire. Do, 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 do. That bit. Lil plays that bit on kazoo and it's great. Stop laughing, Darren. Right, I've got to play a song. Couple of mornings. My mum's saying good morning to Trish. There you go. That's always... Yeah, hello, Trish. And good morning, Carol. And Jamie's with us this morning. Hello, baby. You're right. So good morning to you, especially if you're here the first time. Carol McPherson, we've not seen you for a little while. Hello, good morning. Replace the green with green. Sunday service 102, special guest slot coming up next. Stick around, it's absolutely brilliant. It's Muddy Summers and the DFWs this morning. I've had a little drink, a little too much to think. I got into a fight, but thanks to you I've seen the light. Take me home. Hey, I'll take you home. Catch the winter wind, the autumn rain against your face. Let the miracle of sun and moon recycle in a space. Take me home. I'll take you home. Despite what makes us different, there's a cause in which we can all believe. Protecting life on earth, the land, the water, and the air we all breathe. Replace the green hearts and minds together. Educate the man, take me home. We'll take you home. Use only what you need, share good science and ideas. Give all those children positives, a future without fear. Take me home. We'll take you home. Despite what makes us different, there's a cause in which we can all believe. Protecting life on earth, the land, the water, and the air we all breathe. Replace the greed with greed. Here we go. You put the love in the room. You put the love in the room. You put the love in the room. You put the love in the room, yeah. You put the love in the room. 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 Yeah, oh yeah. Despite what makes us different, there's a cause in which we can all believe. Protecting life on earth, the land, the water, and the air we all breathe. Replace the greed with greed. Had a little drink, a little too much to think. Got into a fight, but thanks to you I've seen the light. Take me home. We'll take you home. The name of the song, Replace the Greed with Greed. You're tuned in to Darren Poyzer's Sunday service, show number 102. Sunday mornings, 11 a.m. We are here. And what we do on the show is I play live for a little while. We have some lovely community chat with people who tap in and text in and say hello. And we'd like to mention everybody if we can. Pat's here watching in Norway this morning, but we've had John and Jill watching from Vietnam as well. We've been sort of mapping places where people are watching from, and last week on the catch up, Connie, who I met out in Texas years ago. She was a poet, a writer. We did a gig together up in La Mesa, which is near Lubbock in Texas, and Connie came on and said hello on the chat last week watching the show. She was on the catch-up version on Sunday evening when the clocks go round and American people can watch it when they're up, you know. And it was great just to know that we're getting out to people in different parts of the world is really, really wonderful, you know. Good morning, Rube, down in West Wales. Hello, fella. Hope you're well. Looking forward, hopefully, to seeing you this summer if we can make that happen. And you put the love in. That's Jay singing along, I think. When you see the text in there. Now, right, listen, I promised you something really lovely this morning. Really great. I say, lovely is not the right word, Darren. This is great. I just want to say this is fabulous. I love this, what I'm about to show you. Muddy Summers and the DFWs are a band that are going to be at Beard of Theory this year, playing down in the Woodlands, and on my bucket list is to play that festival, and I'm there this year. I'm going to be playing on the Sunday. On the Saturday night, with a bit of luck, I might just get there in time to watch Muddy Summers and the DFWs. We're hopeful that I'll get there on time. But anyway, I'm going to show you this video. This is their latest single, their latest song from their latest album, and it's called Survivor. Enjoy. I'll see you back live here in about 3 minutes, but just stick around and enjoy this. Muddy Summers and the DFWs.
in the abyss with a lighter in hand, not to hide from the dark, but to burn to the ground that poison that soaked what should only be mine. My body, my autonomy, my home and my mind. And I cried for the billion or more of us who have drowned in this same bowl of patriarchal stew. And I thought of the boys inside the men who abuse, and as the clock sang its song, I cried for them too. With painted smiles I walk for miles in the places that are safest. Liberty holds no space for me unless I take it. Now I've breathed for what was thieved, and my scars shine like the stars. I will stand hand in hand in the shadows with my fellow survivors, while we blow those grey clouds away. And when I die, at least I tried to fight for a brighter day. I took off my armour, stood naked with the legions of the old too familiar slavering demons. I stared into their hungry eyes, thanked them for their time, showed them pictures of the past, and the battle was mine. I will not lay down to be trampled or climbed on. What you borrow from me is still mine, and there's time on these hands that were not made to clean your dirty dishes. God help those in power if I'm ever granted 3 wishes, because I'd wish for a world where equity reigns and humans weren't obsessed with personal gain, and equality and diversity were words of the past, and abuse only existed in a history class, and we were all safe in our own skin, in our own space. I'm gonna keep wishing. With painted smiles I walk for miles in the places that are safest. Liberty holds no space for me unless I take it. Now I breathe for what was saved, and my stars shine like the stars. I will stand hand in hand in the shadows with my fellow survivors, while we blow those grey clouds away. And when I die, at least I try to fight for a brighter day. While we blow those grey clouds away.
Muddy Summers and the DFWs, great. Looking forward to seeing them at Bearded Theory this year, this summer, forthcoming. That was Survivor. If you want to find out more about Muddy Summers and the DFWs, you'll find them on all the usual socials, Google, etc, etc, or come and say hello to me. I'll put the link in the chat after the show. You're tuned to Darren Poyzer's Sunday Service, show number 102, and we're back playing live.
I'm Joe Solo, and you're watching Darren Poyzer's Sunday Service. Enjoy.
This is a song called From the Beaches of Ibiza to the Shores of Vietnam. Just before I play it, thank you for the love and the kind comments from Muddy Southerners. I do appreciate comments for our special guests. Thanks to Mum, thanks to Lillian, thanks for those. More great comments would be appreciated for our special guests when we show them. I do love the guest feature. It's great, isn't it? It really is. Here we go. From the beaches of Ibiza to the shores of Vietnam. The events of a bloody awful day have taken our illusions of peace on earth and blown them clean away. As we live our lives through TV eyes, the pictures want to fear. So we close our doors and get real close to those who we hold dear. But I can always speak with the right line, and I'm thankful that the anger that rages in me doesn't show tonight. Not tonight. From out of the wreckage of another human dream come the leaders who swear that their hands are clean, and they say let's breathe together, believe together. With God on our side we will live forever. The justice must be done, but the killing just goes on and on and on and on. We can only hear eye for an eye, and I'm thankful that the lights of life is burning bright in you tonight, in here tonight. From the beaches of Ibiza to the shores of Vietnam, to the stone of their religion, to the stoned in Amsterdam, from the rioting disabled people at the bottom of the stairs, to the movers and the shakers in the world of stocks and shares. We breathe together, believe together that with God on our side we will live forever. Justice must be done, but the killing goes on and 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 on, and we can only hear eye for an eye. And I'm thankful that the lights of life is burning bright in here today, tonight, today, tonight. From the beaches of Ibiza to the shores of Vietnam, from those stoned with their religion to the stoned in Amsterdam, from the rioting disabled people at the bottom of the stairs, to the movers and the shakers in the world of stocks and shares. Breathe together, believe together that with God on our side we will live forever. Justice must be done, but the killing just goes on and 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 on. And whose side are we supposed to be on? A. From the beaches of Ibiza to the shores of Vietnam. Good morning to Catherine and Alan up in Portpatrick, Dumfries and Galloway, Bonnie, Scotland, just over the border and to the left if you're kind of heading up that way. But bear in mind, if you're going to go and visit the lovely picturesque harbour, which is Portpatrick, that kind of journey from the M6 across takes forever. It does. It's one of those roads that seems to go on forever and ever and ever. You know, you kind of go on the motorway and you think, oh, we've cracked it now. There's the turn off. Flipping it, I tell you. But that's one of the joys of Scotland, isn't it? You know, if you are fortunate enough to get up there, it's a cracking place to go and visit. And if you've got friends up there, even better. Even better. Good morning. Looking good, Mr. P. I do try, you know. I do try. Can I confess? I must confess, right? Here's a confession. I know that none of you watching this morning were in Blackpool last night, where I played. Or maybe you're not. But a little confession for you. This shirt I'm wearing, as good as it looks, is last night's gig shirt. And why am I wearing last night? Well, I have this little thing, you see, where I try to get the most out of the shirt. You know, if you just kind of, if a shirt goes in the wash and you get one use out of it, even if it's a sweaty gig, it's a bit of a waste, isn't it? So I try to sort of get 2 or 3 uses out of them. And providing I cover myself in enough dupe, I survive it. In fact, for the live stream, it doesn't really matter, does it? Providing, you know, I've got my pants on when I do my dancing, and the shirt doesn't look have that food stains down the front. If it's got a little bit of last night's gig sweat on it, it doesn't really matter because you're out there and I'm in here, and I think the room's fairly ventilated enough for me. Enough already, Darren, enough. I'm going to play you another song. Brilliant. Yeah, it is worth the visit. Catherine's just picking up on the trips to Scotland. It's always worth the visit. It's always worth the visit to Portpatrick. It's just near Stranraer. You know where Stranraer is on the Air Road? It's just there. Stan's just saying no. I think the shirt thing, a bit too visual, that, isn't it? Here's another one. To quote Garth from Wayne's World, at first it's constrictive and then it becomes part of you. Oh, we've struck a chord here, haven't we? These flipping smelly shirt stuff. Rob, good morning. Smell-o-vision's off. It is. There's no smell-o-vision here, right? You're already fine. I'll tell you what. Right, like, just in case you've got the smell-o-vision, this is the dupe, right? This is the dupe. It actually says Darren on it, right? Just to show you, I keep it in the room, right? Just to make you. There you go. Is that better now? Is that better? Things I do for you, you know, just to keep you all happy. I don't know. I want to say special hello to Rob this morning, Rob Allen. Rob's pushing his. Rob has a Restream, like I do, a Restream channel, a way of sending out live streams. Like, Rob does a lot of live streams, promotes a lot of artists and songwriters from here and across in the US. And Rob is promoting the live stream for me this morning, so we're out on all Rob's channels this morning, which is brilliant. So thanks, Rob. He came down and we had a bite to eat and a morning coffee together the other day, which was fabulous. Rob's down in the Midlands at the moment, and in his touring home, the Moose Mobile. Right, okay, the comments. The comments about the personal hygiene, right? We're gonna move on from those in a second. Richard in Furmanor, good morning. Late to the party, good morning. Phil, lovely to see you, no matter what time you drop in. He spends thousands on the stuff on the dupe. Yeah, I do. Or I have to wait till Christmas until I get the new bottle. Flowers. That's the first time in 102 shows we've had flower emojis. Lovely. I'm going to play you a song called Sunday Morning Footballer. Good morning. I hope you're enjoying the show. My name's Darren Poyzer. It's It's my pleasure and privilege to play for you. Thanks for being here. If you're here for the full hour or just 2 or 3 songs, brilliant. Wearing no man's boots, he's a boy on the ball. He's push and shove and over the wall, and he's put clean through on a mission to score. He's got a minute's silence to remember the war. And whatever the weather, the church bells ring as a working class athletic thing turns a fragile boy into the man who can take a hit, still shake hands. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. I'm the gifted side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, wearing a shirt that bears his name. He gives his all to what he calls the beautiful game. Now it's a game of 2 halves, or so they say. A chance that she missed, she regrets to this day. Put clean through is just about a shoot when she turned to find a girl stepping into her boots. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. I'm the legend side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, wearing a shirt that bears her name. She gives her all to what she calls a beautiful game. Sunday morning footballer. It's become a cliche, but you know what? I say it every week. Every time I play that song, I always say how much I love playing it. It's just there's so many little stories weaved into that song, you know, and I can't tell them all in one go. But there you go. There you go. Trisha has to live with me. Is that a complaint? No, come on. Come on, Trish. Right, Lil, one of my favourites. Thanks, Lil. Ah, lovely. We're still on the. We're not, do you know what? You can't even tell from out there whether or not, right, it's a clean shirt or last night's gig shirt, right? But the conversation continues. De la Poyzer by L'Oreal. Yeah, there we go. We'll make her on. Here we go. What's this one say? Replying to Facebook, the Poison has been seriously harmed over the years. It's going on, isn't it? Here we go. Right, come on. Let's move on. Right, we're moving on. Rob, thank you. some moving on stuff. Here we go. Rob Ellen, I have filmmakers and songwriters Drew Landry and Mark Allen on the Monday Medicine Show. Drew is an activist for Blackfoot and Indigenous issues. Mark is here filming his Nashville TV show called Have Guitar Will Travel. And Rob says, thanks for Sunday morning footballer. There we go. So basically in the links, I can't show it on screen, but in the links there, Rob, in the comment, he's put the link on for the event for tomorrow night's Medicine Music Show. And hopefully I'll get my act together and I'll be able to push it out via my socials. So you'll be able to watch it via my socials as well tomorrow. Oh, there you go. There you go. Rob's put the event on. That's tomorrow night, Monday. Don't worry if you're late. Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. Yeah, it is. And we've got about 7 minutes left. So let me know what you'd like to hear. I'm going to play you the new song. Every now and again I write a new song. And this new song, we've played it a couple of times. People have enjoyed it. I still haven't learnt it yet. So, confession time. I have the lyrics on a piece of paper. So if you see me staring downwards, I am staring in the direction of the song lyrics. This is a song that was co-written with a guy called Paul Cookson. And it's a co-write. I don't often do co-writes. I think I've got 2 co-writes. The previous co-write was with Jennifer Clapp from New York and Chris Difford from Squeeze. The 3 of us wrote a song together many years ago when we were out in Italy, but that's another story. This is a song written with poet Paul Cookson from Retford, and it's a song called May You Always Be Remembered. Mother, feel sorry for you, Trisha. I bet he doesn't even wash. Oh, don't flipping start on me, Mother, right? Old age is a B word. There you go. We're back on serious. Right. Enough about the shirts. There we go. Song. May you always be remembered. Let's do this. Let's have some of that. There you go. Purveyors of performing arts, hit the notes and lift our hearts. Fired up souls, tread the boards, sing the songs and play the chords. All abilities, actors and performers, improvise, entertain and warm. Some do it for love, some get paid. Indoor venue, outdoor stage, eastern, southern, western, northern soul. Storytelling in the spirit of rock and roll. Thespians and fools and clowns, travelling players, sights and sounds, a mix of folk, style, persuasion, every genre and occasion. Political rap, romantic rhyme, games dressed up in pantomime, chorus singers, tribal dancers, extras waiting for their chances. Eastern, southern, western, northern soul. Page to the stage in the spirit of rock and roll. May you always be remembered for the way you shine so bright. Even in your darkest moments, you're saving somebody's life. So when that curtain closes and you feel your work is done, dance through the night till the morning light from an ancient distant sun. Bring it on. Healthy food and drink suppliers, those who dig and fly the wires, security and first aid crews, take your little home, respect the lose, those who spin the plates and who shouting to the mics, 1, 2, 1, 2, with gay abandon, the audience sings, DJ sampling everything, eastern, southern, western, northern soul, rebels without applause and rock and roll. May you always be remembered for the way you shine so bright. Even in your darkest moments, you're saving somebody's life. So when that curtain closes and you feel your work is done, let's form a band and tour the land. The roadshow must go on. Bring it on. May you always be remembered by the way you shine so bright. Even in your darkest moments, you're saving somebody's life. So when that act like we're daft and make 'em laugh. Form a band, tour the land, dance through the night till the morning light from an ancient distant song. Bring it on! Bring it on! I co-write with poet Paul Cookson from Retford out in Lincolnshire. Brilliant, lovely guy, Paul. And he kind of co-promotes a brilliant gig out there called Pies, Peas and Performance. I'll be playing out there in Retford at Pies, Peas and Performance. April, I think I'm going to guess that Paul's book release show in April. It's on the gig guide. It's out there. Poyzer.com if you want to find out where I am this year. Somebody's laughing. There's a laughing emoji. Or it's a crying emoji. I can't work it out. Tricia and my mother. Why is my partner and my mother having a conversation here about my lack of understanding of how a washing machine works? Oh, flipping heck. I'm going to leave Mother and Trish to have that conversation. Wondered what he'd done with the curtains. Loving the lyrics, DP. Thanks, Ian Hockey from down in West Wales. Lovely to see you, fella. Ian Hockey, one half of the Northern Lars, who perform around St David's in West Wales. And two cracking lads who do an absolutely brilliant set. And a cracking version of Sunday Morning Footballer as well, which is great. I always love it when I hear it. We're running out of time. One last song, Old Age is a B word, I think it's going to have to be, isn't it? I think that was the request. Thank you very much for your love, for your applause. I'm glad that you love the new song. Good morning. I think that person there is out in Taiwan. So, another latecomer. Some laughing cat emojis. Yeah, okay, we've had everything this morning. I'll see you next week, right, if not before. Show number 103 will be here live next Sunday. We'll see if we can line up another special guest. Thanks to Muddy Summers and the DFWs for that brilliant video that we showed earlier on. If you missed it, go back and see it. The song is called Survivor and it's off their new album. Go and have a look. You'll find them on all the socials and you can go and watch it again maybe. Find your own little click version. Next week I'll come back. We'll have different songs for you, right, as we always try to do. Not all different songs, you know, but quite a few different ones, don't we? And before anybody else says it, yes, I'll wear a clean shirt next week, right? I didn't realise that a gig shirt from the night before would cost such a furore. There you go. Love you. Thank you for the kind comments this morning. I really do. Always appreciate them. And if you get to buy me a coffee as well, you know, I love that as well. The link's over there, isn't it? That does help. Honestly, it really does help. The buy me a coffee. Any little contributions to the show really do help. Rob, I had a great night out at Pies and Peas with my Clementine, my darling Clementine, just before the lockdown. Would love to revisit. Yes. My darling Clementine were great, and yeah, Rob, you were at that gig. I remember that well. Cheers, Stan. Thank you. Lovely to see you, fella, as always. And when I come through Wales, we got to hook up, and I'll definitely put that in the diary. Eh? Richard out in Fermanagh. Thank you. Have a great week, everyone. Have a great week, everyone. Tell you what, we'll put the chat up if you want to send any messages to people. By way of a little goodbye and wishing people well. They're there. No more comments about the shirt. Alright, clean shirt next week, I promise. Take care. The community choir are about to arrive. A timely reminder, it's good to be alive. Singing for fun, having a laugh. Some of them are talented and some of them are daft. But as long as their head's right and the spirit is strong, they look after each other, sing all day long, and they'll sing you another if you pour 'em a drink. Old age is a B word and they are not giving in. Our mother's a star with stories to tell. 4 kids, 2 husbands, heaven and hell. She's got a heart of pure gold, and for this we are glad. Her driven independence is driving us mad. But as long as her head's right and her spirit is strong, she'll look after the sisters and tell the brothers we're wrong. She's a strange way of letting us know with a grin that old age is a B word. She's not giving in. Far, far away and always at home, with friends and good music, you're never alone. So with the crook in my back and the pains in my chest, I'm gonna sing live wherever you want me to do so, 'cause it's what I do best. And many more of us as well. Because as long as my head's right and the spirit is strong, I'll sing you a ballad and a political song, and I'll sing you another if you buy me a drink. Old age is a B word and I am not giving in. And as long as our head's right and the spirit is strong, we look after each other, sing all day long. We'll sing you another if you buy us a drink. Old age is a B word and we are not giving in. Have a lovely, lovely day, lovely week. Look after each other. Look after yourselves. Thank you. Someone's just bought me coffee. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Thanks for your kind messages, your shares. Go out there, write your poetry, write your songs. Go and say hello to someone you've not met for a while. Go and heal any arguments you've had. And yeah, keep your heart sunny. That's the one, innit? All right. Lots of love. I'm going to go. Leave you to your day. Thanks again. Thanks for all your kind comments. Thank you, Darren. Have a great week, everyone. Keep your heart sunny. It's good to be alive for sure. Thanks, Darren. Never give in. Look forward to it. It's down yet. Wales. We'll see you there, buddy. Great show as Norm. Remember personal hygiene. Lovely. Ta-ta, pal. Thanks, Ian. I'm definitely going to wear a bloody clean shirt next week. I didn't realise that you'd all feel so uncomfortable with that. But look, one more spray, right? Just for you. There it is, right? One more. Just 2 more sprays. Just so that you know that we smell good here, okay? We're good. Lots of love. Oh dear. Right, take care. Take it easy. Bye-bye. That was me.